everyone, welcome back to the McCall's baking channel. Today we will be making soft pretzels. Pretzels have been around for more than 1,000 years, and while our recipe might not be that old, it may be one of the best tasting pretzels we ever had. These salty, buttery pretzels taste just as good as they look. Let us show you how to make soft pretzels right at home so you can enjoy this age-old snack anytime you'd like. We'll take you through all the steps from making the dough to pulling them out of the oven. Let's start baking. Gather your Instaferm yeast, 5 grams of sugar, and warm water. Pour the water into the bowl of your stand mixer and then sprinkle the yeast over the water. Add the sugar to the bowl as well. Whisk the mix gently to combine the ingredients well and dissolve the yeast. Measure your flour and remaining sugar and then add both of the ingredients to the yeast mixture. Place the bowl on the mixer and use the dough hook to start blending the dough on low speed. Add the salt. Use a plastic bowl scraper to scrape down the sides of your bowl, making sure all the ingredients are completely mixed in. Take a small piece of dough out of the bowl and check its texture. You want the dough to be soft and have no lumps and stretch rather than breaking apart as you pull it. This is called the window pane test. Mix your dough a little more, and if it breaks when you stretch it, it might need some more time. Remove the dough from the bowl and place it on a clean work surface. Knead the dough by hand to really blend it well and ensure the dough is smooth and uniform in texture. You'll get a good arm workout too. Once the dough is nice and smooth, place it back in your mixing bowl, cover it, and let it rise until it has doubled in size. This is called proofing the dough. Take the puffed dough out of the bowl and place it on your workstation again. This will cause it to deflate slightly. Pat the dough gently, making a nice circle that's about 1 to 1.5 inches thick. Use a metal bench scraper to cut the dough like a pizza into 16 slices. Did you know that in 610 AD, monks would give young children pretzels as a reward for saying their prayers? The knotted pretzel shape is said to resemble the crossed arms of a child praying. Of course, you can make pretzels into any shape you'd like, but they're still typically tied in knots. Roll your portion dough into small, smooth balls. Try to do 2 at a time. Which hand can you roll the dough better with? Cover the balls of dough and let them rest. This will help the dough soften as the gluten, which is what makes dough tough, has time to rest and relax. Roll each ball into a log, making them as uniform as possible. You don't want the ends to be super skinny or the middle to be super thick, or the pretzel won't cook evenly. Once all of your logs are rolled, it's time to shape your dough. We knot our pretzels into the traditional shape. Hold the ends of the log and bring them together in a circle. Then twist the ends, overlapping them and connecting them to the bottom of the circle. Once the ends are twisted, flip the pretzel over so the seam is on the bottom. Repeat the pretzel twist with all the dough. Your pretzels will get better and better as you twist more and more. Bring a pot of water to a boil and sprinkle in your baking soda. Sprinkle slowly or the water may boil over and the baking soda reacts very quickly. Gently drop your pretzels into the boiling water. It's best to only boil 2 or 3 pretzels at a time so they do not overcrowd the pan. Flip the pretzels with a spider-style strainer. They will already be getting puffy and soft. Remove the pretzels from the water and place them on a towel to remove the excess water, then move the pretzels to a parchment-lined sheet tray. Sprinkle the pretzels with salt while they're still wet. This will help the salt really stick to the pretzels well. Repeat the steps with the remaining pretzels. You can also sprinkle the pretzels with other toppings. Poppy seeds, dried onion, or a cinnamon sugar mix will all be delicious. Of course, you can't beat the classic salt topping. Cover the tray of pretzels once again and give them one final rise. Melt some Natrel unsalted butter in a small saucepan. Use a pastry brush to paint the melted butter on the pretzels. Be sure to coat the pretzels well because everyone loves a lot of butter. Place the pretzels in your preheated oven and bake. Once the pretzels are a deep golden brown, they are done. Brush the pretzels with more melted butter. Everything is better with butter, and the butter will also help keep the pretzels soft. Your pretzels are now ready to enjoy. Aren't they beautiful? If you want to make these perfect soft pretzels right now, you can find the complete recipe at McCall's.ca. If you loved this video and give our pretzel recipe a try, tag us at Love McCall's. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well for more exciting baking and pastry ideas. As always, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, give us a thumbs up and a like, and we will see you next week with a new video.